Hello and welcome back, folks. It's Aaron here, and today, after all, will be another unboxing video. Ooh, that's something I haven't done in a long time. I think the last one we did was on another entry-grade kit. That one was the entry-grade Build Strike Seed Galaxy. This right here is the entry-grade Kamen Rider Saber. This actually right here is my first foray into Kamen Rider model kits. Though I always thought my first Kamen Rider model kit would be Kamen Rider Ryuki, as that's one of my favorites Kamen Riders, and was the one I was going to originally buy, but I chose not to. I will buy it eventually. It'll probably be hopefully by either this month or next month. We'll see how that goes. But this right here is Kamen Rider Saber. This right here is a entry model kit I was able to snag this week and finally arrived today. What's it called? And we're going to be doing the unboxing video because I do plan on building this. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to just build it and just do the regular review, or I'm going to try to live stream me building this and then afterwards do the review afterwards. But we'll see how that goes. But before we go into that, let's go with the unboxing of Kamen Rider Saber. And now we're back. Before we go and unbox the kit, let's go with the outside. And overall, it's actually pretty looking great. I will say I wasn't expecting. Actually, one thing I did not know there's entry grades for the Kamen Riders kits. All I ever saw was the figurized ones, and those were the ones I was originally going to buy, but I kind of chose not to buy them at the time when I was able to get them because they were very pricey, and I kind of wanted to get other model kits, which I did get, and chose not to get some of the Kamen Rider ones, which now that's actually going to be swapping over, as now I'm going to be going down the line and going to try to get myself a lot more of the Kamen Rider kits and figures. And I decided my first foray into the Kamen Rider kits was going to be Saber, because I love the design. Like right here, I think next to Saber and Ryuki, the other one that I actually do like design was Kamen Rider Ghost Tokan, which is my first ever Kamen Rider minifigure that I got. You can see right here. As I did do a review of him a while ago. Was it a while ago? Yeah, I want to say a couple months ago back. Everyone go check out that video right there. I'll probably put a link on that somewhere in the top left corner or something like that. But going back to this, I did not know there's integrated kits, and that's actually pretty great, because then this is actually something you can easily build. As one thing Bandai's always done, and I really am proud. I'm happy they kind of did. So integrades is now the de facto. If you're coming to the hobby, this is what you're gonna first build, because these are very simple things you can to build and whatnot. Doesn't require anything. As like on the box says below, you don't need nippers, you don't need paints, and it only comes with 36 parts, so it's simple and easy. And overall pretty great. You can see in the description right here all the things you're just going to need. It just comes with 4 runners. They snap out of the box, no problem at all, and gives you the description of the character. You can see right here, tells you the weapons, simple model kit, and design looks pretty great. I will say this after I build what's it called, Kamen Rider Saber, I am probably going to do some of my own modifications or paint job later down the line, just to make it a little bit more pop out, panel lining and everything else, try to give it a little bit much more detail. But going off that, we already removed the box. We'll just leave the top box over here at the corner, and let's go with all the runners, as this thing should only have a couple runners. As we're seeing right here, we have 2, 3, 4 runners right here. As like I mentioned before in my previous Pyro's Guide to Gunpla, on my first video on model kits, the runners are in little plastic bags to protect them, so in case the runners accidentally fall off the pieces fall off the runners, they'll still be in the bag, so when you open them up, you'll catch whatever piece falls out and put them back in the box, and then later down when you're doing the build, you know which piece fell off, so you can just put that on. I know overall this is actually pretty great, as this is like this right here is kind of like a standstill figure, kind of figurized integrate, so basically it doesn't have that much movement. Only the only movement that they would see is the ones on the arms. That's pretty much it. This is going to be mostly a figure that's going to be just on display. This is not kind of movable. It's not like with the other figurized kits, which are posable. But yeah, and we also have stickers right here, which have the really nice detail there. So actually, I'm not going to need too much paint, as these actually are color coded right here. So these will actually be added onto the pieces when you need them for the belt, for the helmet, faceplate, and everything else. And then we have the manual. And the box is empty, so you can see right there. And like I always do, I always love the manual, especially for the integrators, because they actually give you a good detail on what you need. Got the top part of the figure of the kit right there. Then we have all the parts, all the runners that you're going to need, as we only have 4 runners. Then you have the little stickers right there. That's all you're going to need. Then it tells you, because it's an entry grade, it's supposed to help you out. It tells you how to basically assemble the kit. We have to find the pieces on where the manual tells you, remove it, put them together, and then boom, model kit's finished. And these entry grade manuals are technically a little bit much more thinner, smaller compared to like high grade ones, like what I showed last time with the desk size. So as this is supposed to be rapidly built real quick, as advertised, but depends on you sometimes. These usually can be finished under 30 minutes. Doesn't take too long. Just snap them together, put the pieces back together, bam, bam, boom. Gives you a guide. You got the head. Got the legs, arms. Like we're going around, it gives you like 8. Like we go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have the back side with 6, 7, 8 with the blades. 9 by attaching all the torso back up, and then 10 would be putting all the pieces back together, adding all the stickers, and then boom. So I'm also seeing that's all there is, as the entry grades don't kind of have that too much space for adding like the full finished figure. We only have like a little glimpse on top of here, but we do see the finished figure right here on the box, as how it should be. Overall, yeah, that is it for this unboxing video. I will be doing this review probably hopefully later in the week. I'm debating whether or not I'm still debating whether or not I'm just going to do a review like build the jazzes and then just do the review, or I'm going to try to live stream this for my very first live stream, building this as this kind of simple kit to build, easy, and then do the review afterwards, because I'm debating about that, because work is, because I got a full work week coming in, so I'm actually going to be working all day, so I'm probably going to be tired and exhausted. I'm not going to have free time until like weekend, so we'll see how that goes. If not, I'm just going to build it as is and then just do a review afterwards. But if you did enjoy this little unboxing video figure, please consider dropping a like, comment, share, and subscribe, as I always do appreciate it, folks. And hopefully you stick around for more of my content, as I will be doing more figure reviews, model kit reviews, and the likes. And also doing more Power's Guide to Gunpla, helping you out, building your model kits, doing a lot more stuff, tips and tricks, advice, etc. But with that away, folks, this is Power Arden, signing out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.